end stream button. But what is this? What is any of that? Is what I was trying to say. Okay. I'm just going to put it on the Adventurer 4. I'm going to manage my printers real quick. Remove. Can I remove this one too? No, I need at least one printer. Okay. Add a new printer. Don't add this new print. What are you doing? Add new printer. I don't want to add a repeat of the same printer I have. What are you doing? Okay, fixed it. Oh my God. Dude, I'm not buying the Ultimaker printer. Dreamer NX? All right, let's use an Adventurer 4 profile and see if that works. Okay, now we're going to just print one of these. It's a 3-minute print. Flash drive. I begged my dad to get a 32 gigabyte flash drive for high school when I was a kid, because as opposed to like he was going to get me the 8 gigabyte one. And I was like, please get me 32 so I can put more stuff on it. And I never used them. He got me a set too. Got me a set of these. What's even in here? I have Ableton projects on it. Do I have all my... Oh, I backed up all my Ableton projects on here when my computer was doing something weird. I was like, just in case. Okay. So I have it saved to that now. So I'm going to eject this. And then we're going to plug it in over there. Look up the manual for this model. I actually have the manual with me. Incredibly. Okay. Let's plug this bad boy in. Okay, it's plugged in. Okay. It's copying a file. I think I have the wrong file type here. How do I do this without showing you the name? This is what it looks like. Is it gonna print that? Let's find out. Let's see what it does. Everything else, it shows a picture of what you're printing. This one, showing me the Google Drive picture. Hey, Noda. Ging gong golly 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 golly. Hold me close and hold me fast. My mom got me a sterling silver guitar pick for Christmas. No at everyone and no go live notification. I need you to do it. You're the mod. I was waiting for you to show up. You usually have it at everyone in the Discord. Quickly. Quickly. Before it's too late and people don't realize that I'm streaming. Coward. What do you mean coward? What am I hiding from? Thank you. Look at this. You were roasting me to Sarah, not knowing it was me having issues. You thought it was just like some other streamer that was having issues that sounded exactly like me? I'm so glad. How does he not know how to use it if he has the manual? Okay, let's look at the manual. Yeah, he went live an hour ago. Okay, it's getting ready to print. I don't know if it's going to actually print or not. Well, I used the manual to set it up, but it's like... Yeah, I connected to Wi-Fi, and then on theirs... Wait. Yeah, I have no idea what it's going to print right now. I don't think it knows either. I can't show you the title of the project, but to be clear again, that's what it's showing as the project. Just a G. Here we go. Is it going to print? It's checking to see where the bottom of the board is. And it's done. It does not know what it's doing. Yeah. I asked them specifically. I said, I'm working on I'm troubleshooting the new 3D printer that Mia got me. Do you guys want to watch that? And 3 people all at once said yes. So here we are. Ding gong goalie 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 goalie. See, the only problem with this is that the instructions appear to be in Chinese. Sorry, that's Japanese. It has English above it. We're good. So this is a regular sound. And this is Does it make a difference? I don't know, but it's cool. The hell, where's my text-to-speech? This is on my phone. You think any of this is set up properly via my computer? This is on my phone. It's on my cell phone. Okay, we gotta get this. I'm taking this guy here. I have to figure out the file type that it uses. Ow. Hold on, wait, let me go back over here. The file type that it uses appears to be .g code. Isn't that what I... Yeah, this is a .g code. What did I do wrong? Delete that file. What did I do wrong? Oh yeah, I was going to show you guys, because you were making fun of those shitty 3D prints. Look what's preloaded in there. Can you see that? Can you see that one there? How did you expect to print on this thing? Well, okay, so I have G codes files. Well, I use a flash drive. I did this with my last one. Test it with one of those. I already did. Jerk. Now I'm trying to see if I can print my own thing. You're late. You're an hour late to the stream, man. You don't even know. You don't even know what's going on. I printed a cat. So why didn't the G-code file work? I wonder. Put this back in here. What is this? Oh, yeah. It's my micro SD reader. Well, I'm using the file type that it uses. Every other file that is on there is this file type. So I'm wondering what, if it's, I'm wondering what's going on. Yes, hello, this is dog. Go in. Why don't you recognize my flash drive? What is this thing, fried now? There it is. The Aqua Flash. That's the G-code file. Versus... hold on, wait. Where did my little guy go? Where could he be? Yeah, put these back in the drawer. I have here somewhere, plugged into this guy, a micro USB. There it is. Or a micro SD, excuse me. Bink! So let's put all the stuff that's on the micro SD what if we transfer that over? Sit down, sit down. Okay. Throw all this shit in there. I'm copying everything from this onto that. Skip. What is the issue that you had? Okay. So these are G-code files. Oop. Looks like I bumped this drive. All right, let's eject this. So this, I think this flash drive is also flimsy as can be. Let's go try again. Now I have all my G-code files loaded up on this device. Hypothetically, one should be able to plug it in and watch it go. They all seem to be sporting the same. I'm going to copy it. Copied. Let's look at what's different. Let's look at what's different. 250, none. Let's look over here. 245 HSPLA. Okay, interesting. Actually, these, I gotta be careful because these files, a lot of these, are for a different 3D printer. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just deleting all my files on here. Can I tell it to print anything? No, okay. It only recognizes files that it can print. Great view. Well, I can't show you what it says now, can I? It's Mia's Christmas anniversary present. Didn't think about that, did you? All you ever thought about was yourself. I gotta print something also that I can show you guys as it's, if it works out. Let's try this. Let's try this one. It's gonna heat up now. That's cool. The rubbing alcohol is having an interesting effect on the cut in my hand. It's kind of neat. Kind of cool that science does that kind of stuff, you know? Kind of a cool science. It's kind of a cool thing that science does. You ever notice that? Science rules. So I'm just gonna, I'm gonna let it. Even though it says that and it has a picture like that, I'm gonna let it try its best. And let's see what it says, because I'm not sure why it's showing. I mean, it's trying to print the thing. That's what matters to me, right? Is that it's trying to print the thing. It's not saying showing the same picture as the other files, for whatever reason, even though they're all the same. They're G-code. So I'm wondering if maybe because it's never printed it, it doesn't know what it looks like, and so it doesn't have a 3D render. So it's just showing. I bet you this will work. I bet you this will work. You guys are just going to have to vibrate right there. Here's a song I wrote about, okay, it's going in the middle of the printer. Preheating. I have faith that it'll do what it's supposed to. Oh, okay. It's moving. It's moving. He's doing something. He's doing something. He's drawing a straight line. He drew like a loop. Look. Made like a sort of loop-de. Can you see it? Let's not rush him. Let's not rush him. let's make up a new song. It'll start with no. Yeah, maybe that. Sounds. And hey, maybe it's a song about my printer. Hope it doesn't go wrong. Maybe it's a song about Flash, about the maybe something like that. Yeah, it doesn't know what to do. Okay, we got that's Ghosts, and this is Notice. What if we chain them together? Wait. I kind of want to do yours in reverse. Maybe it's a song about like, yeah, having lots of friends is easier. Having lots of friends is easier said than done. And you look at the moon and you smile at the sun, and your printer, while it's printing, it is thinking of something new, and your printer, as it's going, makes you wonder if it's through. You say no, you must print your design, and you say no, you must print your design. Okay, hold on. It's not printing its design, even though I expressly said it would. Cancel that print. Evidently, it's a problem with the file type. And I'm wondering... I'm just kidding, I'm not going to eat it. That'd be crazy. Oh, fuck. Why did I do that? I just touched the tip. Never touch that. Never do that. It's actually like 300 degrees. Don't touch it. Okay. What did that manual say? It had an app, but I can't use my phone right now is the problem. Let it be known on this day. I'm going to read this like a storybook. Okay. First print. Power on the printer, turn on the power switch, and wait for the screen to respond. Following the guide on screen, select the language. English is what we selected. Turn on the Wi-Fi switch and connect to the network following the instructions. A successful connection notification will pop up once connected. Now that did not happen. Bind the printer following the instructions. Download FlashMaker by scanning this QR code. Okay, you can skip that part. Use FlashMaker to scan the QR code on the printer screen to bind the printer to your account. Okay, I did all that troubleshooting stuff there. I loaded the filament. I did all that. I did that as I'm supposed to. Click print, and the machine will print. Okay, this is the parameters. It's the Adventurer 5M. Extrudes 1. Supported filament PLA 0.4 millimeter nozzle. Let's make sure that that's the kind of PLA I'm using. PLA basic. It is 1.75 millimeter diameter, but I believe that that is meant to be fed through a 0.4 millimeter. Look at that electric blue, by the way. Lovely. Also, this drawer just fell out of its socket. Drawer. Drawer. What happened? Hold on. Okay. This one's broken too. What? Okay. Forget about that. Top 5 streams. Let's go. Compatible operating system. Windows 10. Let's go. Slicing software. Maybe I'm using the wrong slicing software, because it says slicing software, Orca FlashForge, Orca Slicer, or FlashPrint 5. So let's look up Orca FlashForge download. And maybe that's what we need. Windows. Subscribe to our newsletter. How about you blow me? I'm not doing that. Obviously, I'm not doing that. Subscribe to our newsletter. What? A newsletter about 3D printers? Sorry. All right, so it just gave me a straight exe file. I'm just going to go ahead and open that. Allow you to make changes to my computer. That is a lot of Chinese text. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Yep. Thank you, Zhejiang Entertainment. Oh, looks like they'll... Oh, cool. They're installing a helper for my internet browser. That's nice. Nice. Who's Bonzi Buddy? This guy looks fun. Okay, I've got Orca Flashforge now. That opened way faster than Cura Ultimaker. Cura Ultimaker took about 1 million fucking years. So let's try this one. Let's see if this loads up my shit just as quick. And I can't show you, unfortunately. When using, please update FlashMaker to v2.2.1. Okay, all right. Get started. Where are you from? Asia, China, Europe, or North America? North America is where I'm from. Printer selection. I will be using the FlashForge Adventurer 5M with the 4mm nozzle. There we go. That's good. Filament selection. Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna just be using all those. At least one filament must be selected. I don't have specific... Hold on. Generic PLA. Finish. Okay. Create new project. Wow, okay. We're looking good. Look at this. That looks good. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. All right, let's go ahead and load up one of our files into there. Where's my flash drive? It's over there. It's still plugged in. Multi-material. I'm going to ignore all this, and I'm just going to try the basic. I'm just going to try throwing that shit in there and seeing what happens. This one. And by the way, we're opening these with not that app anymore from now on. Not using Ultimaker Cura. We're going to be using Orca Flash from now on. Orca Flash doesn't show up. Okay. That's fine. I'll do it later. All right, perfect. Slice plate. Print plate. Okay, I can see it. So here we have the thing we want to print. Here he is. Everybody get a good view of this guy? Now I'm going to slice him. Oh no. What? Hold on. Inner wall. Okay, this is all just... Yep, that looks great. That's all just the default. Network printers. LAN printers. Refresh. It doesn't see my printer. Why doesn't it see my printer? I see my printer. He's right there. Hi, Flash. Don't worry, buddy. I see you. Even if they won't. No idle devices. Oh, is it because it's not doing that? Why is it not connecting to the Wi-Fi? This is what I wonder. It says please wait. Okay, nice. Oh, and I have an IP address and everything. Okay. Check again. Why aren't you checking again? Why don't you see it? He's here, I promise. Okay, how do I just put this on a fucking flash drive then? Because I can't put it on I can't put it, I can't send it to it. Unless I have to device list, no device, add a printer. Yes, allow access. Oh, it didn't have access to the, okay, so that would probably explain it. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, there it is. Please log in first. I'm just going to go ahead and print it. Okay, I need to log in. It sees my device now. Log in. I need to make an account. I need to use my app. Guys, are you going to be pissed if I need 5 seconds to use my app? And by you know it's going to be more than 5 seconds, by the way, just to be clear. I need to close my Pikachu's dead. He's just asleep, man. He just sleeps all day. That's my exact printer. I need to log in. Register. I need to register. Go ahead and take my email. I'll be fucking furious. Okay, sorry, Happy Face Man. Verification code. Well, you can't ask me for a verification code before I even... It said, what's your email? And then in the next line, it said, what's the verification code we sent you? You didn't send me one. You don't have my email yet. Okay, here it is. No responses required for this email. Do not share this code with anyone. It is 804396. So you guys can use it too. I used to feel a lot of guilt when I was a child because I could, it was right after my grandpa died, and I could type in my Club Penguin login information faster than I could type my own last name. And I felt really guilty that I liked Club Penguin more than I liked my grandpa. That's what it felt like. I knew how to type my Club Penguin name faster than I could type my grandpa's name. And I felt like I should be in trouble for that. And every time, I remember one time specifically sitting in front of the computer and realizing that I typed it in really fast and saying, I'm sorry, Grandpa, out loud to myself. Hey, Bear. Come here, bud. Yeah, there's a couple fireworks out there. It's okay, bud. Not a huge deal. Not a huge deal. Okay. So now I'd like to add a printer. Yes, okay, register. I'm registering the device has been registered. I now have a printer. Print plate. Okay, we're getting closer. Idle. Oh, it sees my printer. Send the print. It's preparing the printing task. I've never related more to you. Oh, it just print. Whoa. Guys, I can make it print from over here. I couldn't do that with Ender. I had to do this stupid shit with a micro USB, with a micro SD, where I had to take the micro SD, plug it in my computer, download the files onto that, then take the micro SD, and then plug it back into here, and then hope that it worked. And if I had to edit it, I had to take it out and do it again. But this, I can just click on my computer, and then it makes this guy print. That's powerful stuff. It's powerful stuff. I don't even have to get out of my damn chair to print something. Yeah. Rest in peace, Grandpa. He's a good guy. He's a good dude. I think. I actually didn't really know him that well. But, he's probably a good dude. My dad liked him. And I like my dad, so I trust that. That's just kind of how all family works, isn't it? If you you'll have an aunt or a great aunt that you've never met, but you like that aunt if you like your mom. And your mom likes the aunt. You're like, I'll trust that my mom says that she was a good aunt, so I will trust that she was also a good aunt. just how extended family. It's just word of mouth. Extended family is from the one house full of people you live in. And guys, wait. What if wait. You know what? I feel like you guys are a little starved for gameplay. I just realized that this is the first stream of 2026 that I'm doing, and I haven't given you guys any gameplay. So I'm sorry. We can rectify that right now. Let's do a little gameplay stream. Let's do a gameplay stream. You guys... Damn, I wish I printed that phone holder. Oh, also, check out my awesome